Hi everyone. Okay, so you might be wondering, what have you been up to since I last saw you? Number one, this is my formal apology for uploading my YouTube video late. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I forgot. And then my storage was so bad. As you know, I was running out of storage, and so I had to attempt 3 times and go delete stuff. I pay $3 for iCloud storage each month, and I just found out that somehow all the storage on my phone, which is like 20, 19, and a whole bunch of stuff, adds up to 128 gigabytes. I think I have a virus on my phone somewhere, but anywho, I'm so sorry, and I'm working to do better on that. Next, I was listening to the album Fearless on my way home. As you know, I'm a camp counselor, and so hold on one second. Okay. I'm a camp counselor, and so what I need to do, I loved my group this week. They're so sweet. No complaints whatsoever. And I was like, oh, I wish I could have had them for longer. And then I was like, no, like, I think it's one of those things where, like, it needs to be ephemeral. Vocab word, in order for me to enjoy it, because, like, if it were to be longer, then I would kind of be like, I'm tired. I want to stay home. But yeah, they were sweeties. And so on my way home, I was listening to the album Fearless by Taylor Swift, and I love how, like, and I was thinking about how I love how much, like, she expresses her emotion in it. Like, I feel like there's something so, like, beautiful about being able to not only express your emotions in song, but also, like, express sad emotions in a way that, like, not only brings it into the song, but, like, brings it to the viewers. Like, I was listening to You're Not Sorry, masterpiece. It was so, like, it's so freaking good. It's been good, it is good, it will stay good, and I just feel like it really, like, it brings you there, like, you're there. I feel like there's certain songs where, like, when they play, you can just kind of, like, curl up into a ball in your brain and, like, chill, and that's one of those songs. Another one for me is Don't Threaten Me With a Good Time. Love that song. It's just like singing about that, or singing about, like, heartbreak and disappointment, it means that you're, like, living your life, if that makes sense. Like, you're not just, you know, walking along the sidewalk. Like, you're, like, dipping your feet in the puddles and getting hit by the sprinklers and falling and scraping your knees and getting back up. Like, you're living. And I think that's what I love so much about the album Fearless. And yeah, the album Fearless, because it reminds me of, like, a coming of age. Like, it reminds me of, like, the Vampire Diaries. Like, there's so much emotion in it, and it's so much better to, like, get your heart broken and be sad and write about it, well, and, like, you know, make songs about it and, like, express your emotions, than it is to just always be like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, like, and nothing's just never happening, or nothing is ever happening. But that's just my opinion. You know, if you're happy with your life and it's just, like, calm and cool, that's good. But not even calm and cool, it's just, like, nothing ever really happens, and then, like, yeah, more power to you. I just love, like, I don't know, because that album, it's, like, dramatic, like, it feels like dramatic rain confessions and missing people and creating new friendships and being a kid and being dramatic about the person that you love, because that you love, because your parents won't let you talk to him even though he's probably a bum. Like, whew. I'll save that for later. I need to get another one. Y'all, I bought that in, like, week 4. Oh my goodness. I bought that my freshman year. Like, beginning of 2024. Oh my goodness. That might have been week 1, honestly. 125 weeks ago. It's been 125 weeks. Am I doing the wrong numbers? Let me go count. I've been doing this for 100, like, I don't know why that just hit me. 126 weeks. What? Oh no. What? Oh, girl, honestly, it feels like 126 weeks though. The amount of time that is crazy. Yo, that's like a long time. Well done. Anywho, back to Fearless. Yeah, that album really to me just feels like living. Like straying too close to a road, getting hit by a puddle. Like I said, like I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I also love how she talks about rain in so many other songs. Like coming with the rain. There's something about the way the street looks when it's just rain. And then it also mentions rain and jump and fall, I think. Maybe Hey Steven. I'm mixing the songs together. I love Hey Steven. Especially the line that says, would she write a song for you? And then she laughs. She's so funny. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm so tired. And y'all, I need to practice for my ACT. Also, did I tell you I had my last meeting with my other ACT tutor and that made me sad. I was like, no. Because now, I don't know, I feel like I'm flying solo now. I don't know if that's the correct term to use. I'm like on my own. That makes me really sad. But like also, I got this. I don't, like he was like, I don't want us to meet again. Like not because I don't like you, but because I want you to do well in this. And I was like, yeah, like me too. Because it's about time. Like, like I need to be done with this. So yeah, but you know what? Worst case scenario, I wouldn't mind meeting with either of my tutors again because I like both of them. Got my math tutor and my English one. Yay! Tutored up. Just mixing this up. You know, I don't know if I've spoken about this. I feel like I'm like the epitome of an American person. Like American person. And so like we got exchange students my freshman year and one of them took a photo of me and they go, you're just so American. And I was like, okay, whatever that means. Because she was like, you're walking with your blanket and you're holding your Stanley and the way you talk. And I was like, okay. I don't know, I feel like I've definitely had somebody call me a dumb American behind my back before. But then again, whenever I'm like in different countries, usually I'm not like talking all that loud, I would say, because I'm like with my family in the airport. Usually I'm not like in a too much of a holly jolly mood just because it's kind of depressing in there. And also, yeah, me and the airport, like we have a complicated relationship. I like going to the airport. It's just like whenever you're international, it's just like, oh, because the flights are so long. And no. And honey, we don't take first class here. We sit in economy. So you best bet your ass is gonna be flat by the time you land. That's right. No kick. None whatsoever. Because you sat in that chair for 12 hours minimum and lost your bet. It's gone. Anyhow, and I'm so grateful that I even have the opportunity to travel. So grateful. However, sitting in economy ain't it. Sitting on a plane ain't it. Sitting for 12 hours ain't it. And especially not on your period. Not fun. Not fun. Not fun at all. But do like looking out the window. Anywho, back to my point. I feel like I'm the epitome of like an American person, also because like I don't know. I just feel like that's me. I actually do know. I just I feel like some of the things I have to say, I'm like, do I want to share that about myself? No. Can't give you too much information, if you know what I mean. Moving on. Oh, I'm also eating a burger and fries right now. And I have my Monaco shirt on. I would love to visit Monaco. That sounds fun. Or Morocco. I would go to Morocco too. See, it says it says Monaco on the back. It says Monte Carlo somewhere around here. Oh, Monte Carlo. I got this from the thrift store. I need to go thrifting again. I need more shirts. The shirt's really comfy. I like this shirt. I also have my NYPD shirt that's like this one. And I have my one that I got in Japan. In Japan. I'm saying inside jokes, but you don't get them because you're on a screen. What else? I want to try and get my private pilot's license. And so I made this whole little doc, things I can do. Y'all, do you know how expensive it is to try and become a pilot? Do you know how expensive it is? It's so expensive. It's so expensive. So expensive. I'm about to go into college, so it's looking like it's either pilot school or college, and I don't want to be a pilot. I would love to be a private pilot, but that's not what I want to do for my living. And I don't even think I could be a commercial pilot. Want to know why? Because I'm blind. Well, I'm legally blind, kind of. One of my eyes is worse than the other. See? It's been a long day. And I have to work tomorrow too. And I have to tell my boss that I can't come on Sunday because your girl has plans. And she forgot to ask for time off. And if my boss is like, you're going to get written up for that, I'm going to be like, okay. Running out of storage. Gotta go. Bye. Hi, everyone. It's Wednesday. And I'm currently feeling a little stressed about college still. Because I really don't know where I want to go. And like, I have all of this from colleges. So the current plan of action is to go through it because I read a few and I was like, man, I feel like that helps me. So I'm going to read a few and see how it goes, and I'll update you. Oh wait, also, like, I just got an email from my school about this, like, entrepreneurship opportunity, and I want to fill it out, but my Wi-Fi is out. And I could have filled it out earlier, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I just kind of like sit and watch as opportunities fly by me, and I'm trying to get better about that. So I'll update you on that too. Okay, update. I finished reading through all of them. There's currently a pile on my floor. And so I have like over here, it's like, no. And then over here, it's like, oh, I want to look at it. I want to look more into it. So no, I'm going to go look up majors because the ones that had the majors I like the most are the ones that I'm going to look into more. Okay, I'm currently filling out my Common App. Tell me why. I genuinely almost completely forgot about this channel. It's such a staple of my life that genuinely it just feels like brushing my teeth at this point. But anywho, no, y'all gotta mention, I don't I don't know how I feel about college admissions officers just like scrolling on through the entirety of my high school. It's been a wild ride. But that's like the entire point of this, like, you know, seeing what I'm like as a person. But also, like, I just want to make a disclaimer and say, like, I'm likely, like, if you were to meet me, I would likely be different than I am right now, just because I'm not talking to anybody. So usually I'm kind of different whenever I'm around people, but it's not going to be like I'm a completely different person. Like, it's just probably, I don't really know, actually. It could be the exact same. But anywho, no, y'all gotta mention you got featured, and if you're a college admissions, why can't I say that? College admissions officer. Hi, nice to meet you. Wow, that's really funny. Okay, bye.